As we work to improve the delivery of drinking water across Jamaica, we will be even closer to achieving what we call our Vision 2030 goal.
In the 2014-2015 fiscal year, that work has brought potable water to thousands of Jamaicans in communities right across the island.
The rainwater harvesting system is a welcome investment and is expected to alleviate the water challenges that you have experienced in the past.
That was in June 2014 when Minister Pickersgill commissioned the $27 million Gibraltar rainwater harvesting system into service. The project provided more than 700 residents in Gibraltar and other areas in St. Catherine with a source of potable water for domestic, agricultural and commercial activities.
I'm confident that this project will add to the productivity of your communities. This in turn will help to increase employment opportunities and development within your communities.
The new water system, we appreciate it very much, and it done a lot to us because plenty of us wasn't getting the water rightly, and now that we are getting it good now, so we are very thankful for it.
Alma is just one of more than 3,000 residents benefiting from the upgraded Burnt Savannah Knoxwood water supply system. It was commissioned into service in October 2014 after $59.6 million in upgrading works. The Port C rainwater catchment tank in St. Elizabeth was also refurbished in late 2014. Extensive repairs were done to the concrete catchment area, the fencing and wall footing, while 800 meters of pipes were laid and a concrete covering built for the tank.
Everywhere I go in this country, no matter whether the parish is traditionally dry or experiences above average rainfall, I tell residents that we must return to rainwater harvesting as one method of ensuring our water security in the face of increasing and intensifying droughts, which are one of the impacts of climate change. I welcome the rehabilitation of this rainwater harvesting tank in Port C as an important addition to the climate change adaptation initiatives that are being pursued elsewhere in the island.
At least 1,500 residents in southern St. Elizabeth now have greater access to potable water due to the upgrading of the Port C tank, which has the capacity to store 270,000 gallons of water. Others are benefiting from the similarly upgraded Rose Hall rainwater catchment tank in the parish. Over in Westmoreland, more than 5,000 residents are now receiving regular water supply after the commissioning of the Barneyside tank. The 40-odd-year-old storage tank was refurbished at a cost of $4.3 million to store 150,000 gallons of water. In February 2015, meanwhile, improved service came for residents served by the Martha Brae treatment plant in Trelawney after it was rehabilitated and a supporting facility constructed. It can provide a total of 11 million gallons of water per day. Almost 200,000 residents are benefiting.
While the NWC is not the only water provider, it is estimated that it now provides water to more than 70% of the population of Trelawney. This is indeed a significant improvement over the previous decade.
Significant improvement also came for Ewerton and Mount Rossa residents in St. Catherine after the rehabilitation of the Mount Rossa distribution pipeline and repairs to the Mount Rossa and Ewerton reservoirs.
The project also undertook the installation of 1,500 meters, including the infrastructure to enable legal connections for persons who were previously obtaining water illegally.
Over 6,000 residents are now able to get potable water as a result of the $460 million project. And in March, the last month of the fiscal year, the Clarkstown Water Supply Pipeline Replacement Project was officially commissioned into service. Other work was done in the 2014-2015 fiscal year to bring water to Jamaicans. These included the $1.83 billion Port Antonio Water Sewerage and Drainage Project. While touring in January 2015, the Water Minister said residents and businesses should soon be able to enjoy the full benefits of that project.
Work on the project has been substantially completed. 18 kilometers or 100% of the pipelines have been laid and commissioned into service.
Meanwhile, in 2014, the NWC signed a $1 billion contract to build the artificial groundwater recharge system for the Rio Cobre hydrological basin in the Innswood area of St. Catherine. The work includes building a raw water treatment facility with the capacity to treat 8 million gallons of water per day, generally increasing groundwater quantity and quality.
This aquifer recharge project is absolutely vital to the water security of St. Catherine and to the Kingston metropolitan area.
And work continued on the $12.6 million Lucy pipeline replacement and non-revenue water reduction project. It will facilitate improved water flow from the Great River Treatment Plant to all the areas along the corridor leading into Negril. When the 2015-2016 estimates of expenditure was tabled in Parliament on February 19, it revealed an allocation of approximately $835.74 million to maintain and upgrade Jamaica's water supply system. That means more scenes like those played out in fiscal year 2014-2015. It means even more will be done to upgrade the access to potable water for all Jamaicans.